for streaming, I would surely record all matches and post on YouTube. But that being said, this is the African Pro League. I'm so glad I'm the one who's streaming it today. But unfortunately, I cannot stream all the matches because something came up. Actually, nothing came up, but APL came up. I literally had a plan for today, but I wasn't able to. Or sorry, I forgot. I didn't put it on my calendar, so I accepted to stream today. And then I got calls like, "Yo, what's up? You still coming?" And I'm like, "Damn, bro." So unfortunately, I would only be able to stream the first match, and the remaining of the matches will be streamed by Viper, also known as 2A Bet, mostly known as 2A Bet. I don't know if it's 2A Bet, but I just say it's 2A Bet. But anyways, that being said, welcome guys. If you're new, please subscribe. Actually, please follow. Stay active in the chat. And if you're here, do you know what you can do? You can now, like right now, you can now cast. So yeah, that's also what I was trying to say. You can now cast some spells. I want to see you cast some spells because oh god, I want to see you cast some spells, and let's just have fun in the chat. But anyways, the match will be starting soon. It was supposed to start 3 o'clock, but you know the vibes now. Anyways, look at the table. Actually, it's actually a very very not complex table, but it's actually a very entertaining table, as we see like the points difference between the bottom 10 teams is actually so close. You can almost taste it, you could almost touch it. But anyways, that being said, we have Snipers leading, the boys from Temper in second place, Exile Africa will be in third, the boys from Vibrant Gaming in fourth, and Genasi goes from there. Anyways, the match has started and I'll be taking you right there. Let's go, boys. Welcome. We are in a wrangle for the first match. I did to act like I'm surprised, but I'm actually surprised. So, yeah, just to be sure I'm not lagging or slow motion. If this piece slow motion, I would actually cry, literally cry. But let me first even close all the background applications so my stream doesn't get laggy. The team list. I'm trying to not look at the stream. Look at the names of the stream and try and know their names. But anyways, there's one I don't know. Okay. But anyways, let me run it. We've got the boys from Sniper, House of Animes, Dark Dragons, Outsiders, Not Gaming, Rogue Gods, Quiet Storm, Nuclear Fallout, Genesis Esports, INV Gaming, or UNK. Hey God, Unknown. I'm not so sure. I would remember eventually. Reluctant Gaming, JXP Temper, the boys from EFX. I knew they were casted before, but now they're EFX. Then the boys from Exile Africa, the boys from 7 Atoms, Empire Gaming, and Vibrant Gaming in the lobby today. And we have a pretty central flight path. It looks kind of northern, but it's actually center or center-ish. But anyways, it's coming all the way from Lipovka, taking us down to Jojo. We look forward to seeing this one and watching how this one plays out. If you're new, like I always say, please subscribe. You know the vibes, stay with crowns, tell your friends, tell your friends, tell your friends to follow. Please, thank you. Anyways, I'm trying to run the stream as smooth as I can. I've tested this earlier today and it was good. So I'm hoping it doesn't fall my hand this time and still remains as good. But that being said, let us start. Without further ado and without shade ado, let us start this match. Where we have teams landing. We've got the teams from the guys from Nuclear Fallout over there in the Povka. We see the men from House of Animes landing towards the prison area. They've got a 2-2 split going on here. We've got 2 players landing in Priest, and we've got the other 2 players heading towards somewhere I don't know. But we've got the boys from INV Gaming. I think they're formerly Phoenix Aurora, yeah. INV Gaming, I think they're just going to land and try and get to Novo, but look at that zone. Quite cute. But while we still admire that, it's getting started over as we see the boys from Temper getting started with who? Oh my god. Okay. Oh, it's actually Shady who got a knock onto Clutch, who was trying to get in the car and rotate. That was a quick one. Collateral damage, but we've got the boys from Sniper and Outsiders out here in Rozok. I know Outsiders like to land in Rozok. I've not really seen Sniper play, but if they call Rozok, I guess it's Rozok then. And that being said, I'm trying to just move things around here so everything was set. You know the vibes though. Like I keep saying, if you're new, please subscribe I know it might. I hope it's not even laggy, but it's actually looking like it's a bit laggy. Please, just tell me my audio is good. Thank you very much. That being said, let's get started as we see Citizen getting tagged up, but Yuri Boyker from INV Gaming getting it started onto Genesis Esports. I don't know where Genesis Esports landed, but they landed close to Muta, and I think it's supposed to be the last one over there, but they started over here in Rozok. That was a quick one. Quiet Storm also getting started. How didn't I see this? Oh, Quiet Storm always goes to Severny, I know that. But they're here again with the Cassie. Cassie, EFX. I'm pretty sure they're like, these guys don't learn. They keep coming here, but we see Quiet Storm already losing a player right now. Sonny's out here with the shotgun and the pistol. Can he pull this one out? Reverb in that side. They've got like this little bit of a circle going on. So let's see if Quiet Storm can actually hold this one up. Rusty is right at the back. I think they have a car. So if they actually want to get out of here, it should be quite easy. Still keeping my eye out on Rozok as it has started over there too. And Arinze Boss will not be pushing in any longer to that fight. That was a quick one. The boys from House of Anivis are trying to rotate to Novo. Okay, as we see the boys from UNK getting settled in the military island. It's actually good. Not gaming over here in the western part of the zone. They're at the quarry area. You see Collins close to Smithy. The boys from Dark Dragons and just them out here, but Blessing getting that knock onto Suni. It's an instant knock and lobby, and the boys from EFX will be left with 3 members only. River, Mercury, and Blaze. Reverb is actually the closest to the boys from Quiet Storm. Is he gonna be able to hold this one up? Am I gonna see an OP clutch here, or are they gonna take him out? Reverb is gonna be quietly pulling out of this one. He doesn't want to get taken out by the boys from Quiet Storm. They must have heard his footstep, but they decided not to push. And it's not even looting, man. Okay, he doesn't have a bag. That makes sense. That makes sense now. He actually doesn't have a bag, so that's why it's not looting. I'm confirm with my stream. There might be like a little bit of. If this piece is slow motion, I would actually cry. Okay. I think that voice is good. It just sounds like I'm inside like a bathroom, but I'm not. I'm actually not. But anyways, while we wait for this to start, I'm gonna be keeping my eye out on the zone as we see Blaze pulling in with the body. Last minute. Did he get the memo? Because I think he did get the memo now. He pulled quite close to the boys from Quiet Storm. And hopefully he doesn't get taken out. But we see the boys from Outsiders moving pretty close to the boys from. As you see Jay pushing upstairs. Chinese pulls back, lets another person go in as Andrew is trying to support fire from the other side. But Chinese gets tagged up with that M16A4. Rasta downstairs for the instant rest, pulling up to 0. 0 is coming up from the side of the building. It's actually far behind. As Citizen X up on that building, putting in the work, but Blaze getting X up with that nade. It's happening everywhere in this map. For some reason, I have only just one screen, but I think the boys from Quiet Storm are pushed into that fight as we've got Rusty and Chris left. Chris is down to 10 HP, but Chris has been downed and it's just going to be Rusty up against the boys from EFX. He has gotten the memo and he's going to be pushing in. He sees Reverb going into that house, but no, he decides to go for the res up instead. Mercury still has a full health. He'll be pushing in onto this one. Chris will be the only one losing his life to this one. Twice I'm trying to get a little bit of a reset on this one, but Blessing will be taken out by Mercury and Reverb pushing in. It goes for that jump shot, doesn't quite get it. Rusty's starting up to 10 HP. Reverb still getting shot out from behind, but look, Mercury will just be pulling up with that Uzi from behind him to take him out. And while that is still happening, putting over back to the boys from Outsiders. Yes, Outsiders have been reduced to just 2 members. They're down to 0, and Andrew left, who are up against a full squad of snipers. Sniper currently leading the table. We'll see what they can do. Pochiki is just Exile Africa, which is surprising, but the boys from Not Gaming watching the man from Lockdown Game rotating to the zone as you see, sorry, uprooting Smithy from that bike. GG is coming out from him over there. And he's going to be real close. It's not actually real close. But more members still pulling up, as you can see them in the car. Not pulling up. Sorry, getting this confirmed onto Smithy. The other boys from Reluctant Gaming will be going into the zone as they don't want any of this trouble. They got the memo and they're like, okay, we're just gonna find another place in the zone. I see the boys from Exiles Africa already finding their way into the zone. They're hungry, they're looking for those kills, and they're up to get it. We've still got 17 teams in the lobby as you see the boys from Vibrant Gaming still finding their way around in this zone. Outsiders will be quietly disengaging from that fight, but I don't think the boys from Sniper wouldn't want to fight them. Actually, 7 Atoms. I'm just noticing you guys though. Notice the boys from 7 Atoms chilling out here in the water town. I guess that's what they call it. Yeah, over in the ruins area. Pretty much everyone is trying to rotate. The boys from Middle East Assassin rotating pretty close, or MEA. I don't know which of the MEAs it is. We're getting quite close to the boys from Exile Africa. This is actually a very risky rotation, but they're taking it. But Sniper is getting it started with the boys from Outsiders. As you see, Andrew has been knocked out at 0 with the last one left for Outsiders. Is he gonna try and go for the res or no? I don't think he's trying to go for the res. Andrew's probably like, nope, I'm dead right now. Just, you know, just go. As you see Andrew losing his life there. Outsiders losing that fight, but they decided to survive with just one player and getting the frag out of there. Alrighty, still putting myself on the map as we see anywhere is going. I knew someone was actually going to go down to this to the red zone. I was gonna say that they're just chilling in the red zone like the red zone is nothing, but I mean, you've got to be OP to an extent. You've got to be so OP to an extent that you know, the red zone has nothing on you. But while you do it, we see the boys from Vibrant Gaming moving pretty close to nuclear fallout. Deadly rotation coming out there, but they will just be making it out as they still get a shot at, but no. Gunner will be the only one taking shots there, and they're able to find another way. Everyone's just rotating away from everyone. But those shots coming out from nuclear fallout, you've got to admire them, man. You've got to admire those shots as they're still letting the shots out, but while we still watch that happen, the zone is about to close in. We still have 17 teams, and this is zone 1. Everyone is just finding a very beautiful place in the zone to stay, but I feel like some teams actually took on the rotation thing so early. Who's falling down? Boys from 7 Atoms. I think they took, and the second zone pushes us further east. The boys from the island have to rotate. That would be the boys from House of Anibis and UNK. I said I was going to check what that means, but if I try to check what that means, I might actually lag, so just chill. MEA Baker getting taken out. Alright, that would be the boys from Reluctant Gaming getting shot at by Exile Africa. Maestro will be going prone. Baker, actually, was it Baker that got a knock onto them? I think Baker did get a knock. He did not. But the boys from Exiles Africa will be getting out of there, trying to find another place in the zone. These guys are so keen on the rotation. You can literally see it like at every single point in time, every team is rotating. But there's a little bit of a bridge camp coming up from the boys from INV Gaming. Whoa. I'm still how this ends up though. Unknown Simba. Oh, unknown X Simba. Oh, that's what it means. Unknown Simba. I was actually close. I knew UNK couldn't mean any other thing but unknown though. I mean, what else would UNK mean? Stream lagging? So sorry. How many times do I have to reduce the FPS of this thing? I'm trying to reduce like my whole FPS thing to like settings. You cannot cast me today, eh? But from what I'm actually watching, my stream actually looks a little bit okay though. In all honesty. Oh no, it actually doesn't though. Man, you can't be serious. You cannot be serious. Watching the ozone thing, trying to see, because it's hard to capture a lot of things. I feel like most teams are just gonna get caught up on rotation. This is zone 2. Everyone's still trying to rotate around in the zone. boys from house. Okay, the INV actually leaving the breach alone, but some guys are getting shot, and that will be the boys from Dark Dragons getting shot at. And we can see knocks coming out from everywhere in this zone. They decided to make it a long range fight as Exile Africa MG will be uprooting Dark Drags from the car. I knew there was going to be, like, you know, people coming out of like people getting removed from the car, like people getting uprooted on their rotations. Like that was actually something that I saw coming. The fact that on my OBS everything is fine. I think it's I think the lag is a Trovo thing, in all honesty, man. Because like I'm looking pretty good over here. Like not just my phone, but like pretty much here. I'm actually looking pretty good over here. Apply. Like I'm not lagging over here. Like even my OBS is not lagging, so I'm guessing it's a Trovo thing. This is when I decide to stream that Trovo will know they want to do rubbish. Interesting stuff. We love to see it. Anyways, I'm gonna be keeping my eye out of here. I'm right now. I'm spending so much time like trying to regulate the stream. That's why like, I'm not letting shots. I'm sorry. I'm not being. I'm so observant right now. I'm so sorry. Shots, long range shots from everywhere. Everyone has that long range. You know, everyone has a sniper or a DMR, and they're just like watching someone out. But while we wait for that, I think there's going to be a breach camp coming up from the boys from House of Honeybs onto the boys from what team was that? From Unknown X Simba. Hey, see that slow motion? See when I increase the whole thing? Hey, shit. I'm sorry. I gotta do something. Forget about this lag right now. Just forget about it. Like just imagine it did not happen. I know I did something. That's what made it happen that way. Don't be angry. I'll just take it back to normal. Menu. Apply. Okay. I guess we should be fine now. It's a breach camp coming up from the boys from House of Honeybs, and we see Zone 3 showing its face. I'm just gonna like just keep staying on the map for a while, watching as everyone is moving around, and I'm trying to see how this breach camp ends for House of Honeybs, and I'm trying to see what the boys from Unknown Simba are gonna do. They know there's people on the breach, but they've decided to use the other breach. I think the other breach is almost safe ourselves, but it's covered by the blue. Yeah, I think they've decided to use the other breach. They don't want to risk it. It's hard to overcome a breach camp, very hard. Shots still coming out from the boys from Vibrant Gaming up onto INB. What? See, that's my stream is skipping. It's actually not skipping like this. I think it's a Trovo thing. Shots still coming out from Inspector as he gets a knock onto Toggle, but he's getting shot at with the return fire. The boys from House of Honeybs have decided to stay in that compound outside the bridge. And wow, this is long range fight. This is actually very hard for me to cast though, because everyone's like far away. Shots coming out from Inspector. I streamed all midnight, streamed for over an hour, and I did not have latency. But now that I decided to stream, is when I'm having latency. You love to see it, don't you? But anyways, people rotating into the zone, and that will be the boys from Empire Gaming trying to rotate into the zone, but he will just be rotating, but Truth gets knocked out. Shroud out of the car also. In fact, this is actually crazy stuff, and Bao and Bri will be the last ones left. That was a very crazy rotation coming out from them, and it cost them 2 members. Not Gaming getting shot at by the boys from Reluctant Gaming, and I think that'll be all. No, that'll not be all for Not Gaming. I've still got 17 teams in the lobby. The boys from Unknown decided to swim, and they're on the shore right now. They're going to be getting heavily kept by the boys from Reluctant Gaming. As you can already see, Baker getting the shots up onto Poppy. I don't think this is gonna end well for the boys from the unknown Simba X. I don't think it's gonna end well because I don't think Poppy can get rest up there. But look at those nades coming up. Not quite getting this grenade. Baker getting tagged up, but no, it's not gonna work. It's not working. More nades still coming out from the boys from Reluctant Gaming, and well, prove me wrong. Poppy would actually be getting rest up. Climbing up here is going to be hard for the boys from unknown Simba. I want to see how they want to do it. Warlord trying to see if he can lay a little bit of cover fire for his teammates, but he's falling. Watching this whole zone as you see the nades coming out from Reluctant Gaming, but Warlord is going to get him, gets one, and well, this is a trade of knock. Mr. Poppy gets knocked down again. I feel like Warlord should actually focus on trying to get into the zone, but I think, well, whatever I'm saying, we already thought about it, and this is boys from Exile Africa letting the shots go out. Sticky finish on Reluctant Gaming up on the field as they're getting third party, but Warlord still getting another knock onto them. Warlord, what are you on, bro? Nate's coming out, and the boys from Middle East Assassin might as well just lose this engagement as they're caught in between a rock and a hard place. They're getting third party from everywhere, but those nades are not just going to reach insane. We've got to try that again. The boy, Exile Africa the wants to party in this fight, making things hard for all of them. I feel like unknown. Okay, unknown already finding their way up, but look at the zone pushing us further west, pushing all these teams away, and all these teams have got to rotate. As you see, Screen getting taken out finally by the boys from House of Vanity. Oh, actually no, I saw that one coming. The boys from House of Vanities getting tagged up. Storm will be tagged up over there. Shots coming out from Insane up onto Inspector, not able to get it to connect. The boys from IMP Gaming trying to rotate into the zone, but Panda removing it from the car, but unknown Warlord gets shot up from the side by the boys from Exile Africa. This is third party every single place in the zone. Mr. Poppy trying to get into the zone, but he's going to get tagged up by Maestro, and Maestro isn't even the one that gets him. It's the boys from Tempa showing up from this building, third partying the fights going on here by the edge of the water. As you see, Mercury has been chased into the water by the boys from from INV Gaming, and is going to be swimming. This is PUBG partnered with Olympics. Cheddar up on the building, getting tagged up by Boyka, and Boyka not able to get any of the shots to connect, but look at the boys from Exile Africa. They are currently raging in this match. They're actually raging this match. They've got 2 kills, but they've got a ton of knock as Agent 57 will be getting a knock onto Knock, sorry, and that'll be the end of Knock Gaming as they go out in 17th place. But this is going on everywhere, so I want to keep an eye on another part of the zone because it's going on here in the southern part of the zone. Everyone is up against everyone as you see the shots coming out. Storm getting the knock or the confirm up onto Dice Slay. The boys from Reverb getting shot at in the water. He comes outside to catch his breath. Goes back under. I'm not gonna put it on reverb right now. The boys from Reluctant Gaming waiting for him to pop his head up, but they're taking the fight with 2 teams right now. The airdrop there, blessing them, but the zone pushes us north, and this is where it goes crazy. The boys from House of Vanity is still caught up in the blue zone there as reverb will be getting taken out, and that will be EFX going out in 16th place. House of Vanity is tagged up in this zone. This is zone 3/zone 4. I think this is zone 4. So any res, if you're not healing up instantly, you're gonna go down. There's no point resing him up again. Trovo will be trying to get into the zone. Shots still coming out as House of Vanity is trying to rotate into the zone, bro. Crazy stuff going out everywhere in the zone. Vibrant Game is still letting the shots come out as they'll be getting their reses come up. Exile Africa out there in. I'm keeping my eye on Exile Africa. They seem to be in the center of all of this as Zane and Cheddar will be getting pounds away from the before as he tries to snake it out, but no, he's going to be getting taken out. He's knocked out. House of Honeybees, Stalgar getting tagged up, and House of Honeybees will be left with just Storm, and he's going to be facing off the boys from 7 Atoms, but no, they don't want him to get that squad wipe as they will be getting him out, and that'll be House of Honeybees out in 14th place. Zero still holding this one up by the edge of the zone. He sees the shots coming out, but he's deciding not to engage. Smoke's coming out everywhere in the zone as you see the boys from Dark Dragon letting the shots go out up against the boys from 7 Atoms, but Robots pulling up to that fight. They want a piece of it. They heard the shots and they're pulling up by this building as Secretos and Trader will be pulling close to the boys from 7 Atoms. They crash the building, and that is exactly what they want to do. They're getting tired of when they get down. You're gonna die in the building. Gets 1, gets 2, gets 3, and that will be all of 7 Atoms going out to Uganda's M762 there. GG's coming out from all of them from Road Gods over there, but the shot's still going out. We've got 11 teams in the lobby. This is zone 5. It's not joking stuff any longer. As Not Crazy goes out and we gonna die. The boys, what? Shots coming out from everywhere as we see the boys from Sniper letting the shots go out onto Dark Dragons. Sniper is getting themselves a little bit of cover with the cars. Zero is just going to watch all of this happen. He's trying to work for that placement point. But look at the shots coming out from the Snipers up onto Dark Dragons. Dark Dragons, they have like the only real estates in the zone. But the zone pushes out of that real estate. That's the boys from Exile Africa will get him tagged up. Middle East Assassins also trying to get Reluctant Gaming going out to the boys from Exile Africa there. Oh god. Man, why is my own game lagging? Oh god, I actually keep forgetting. Man, I'm so sorry. Shots still coming out from the boys from Sniper up onto Dark Dragons. We're down to 8 teams in the lobby. This is zone 7 if I'm not mistaken. But Nuclear Fallout will be going out one after the other to the boys from who was that? I think that was team 3. That would be the Snipers if I'm not mistaken. Agent 57 will be the last one left to sit down here with 2 kills. He has an eye on the house with Dark Dragons. Shots still coming out from everywhere. The boys from pulling up onto the boys from Temporary Sport. That's GXP Temper. Let's see the shots come out. With the shot, he's trying to see if he can get it with the M24, but not able to connect his shots there. GG is going out from Nos. You'll have to see, but shots still coming out as we see Blade taking some players from the Snipers. The Dark Dragons, let's see this one go out, pulling up onto Dark Dragons as Blade is going to be popping off on the QB as he's still letting shots go out onto the Snipers who are trying to rotate. Thanos is getting tagged up. Why is my game lagging? The boys from Sniper will be rotating quietly. Sniper Hydra getting down there, but no Blade has got that perfect angle on him. He's going to be getting him lobby. That Drax also letting him go out. Is that the boys from Sniper out? No, Sniper is still having one more player left, but look at that Drax. He's got eyes on everyone trying to rotate from into this zone, especially the boys from Robots Gaming. As you guys sneaking out there, gets taken out by that Drax. That Drax takes a little bit of blue zone damage. JXP Temper getting it started. They're actually on fire right now. They've got the perfect position in the zone. Exile Africa also having a very good position in the zone. And see the shots coming out. That Drag still letting the shots go out onto the boys from Rogue Gods. 5 teams left in this lobby. Say letting the shots go out onto Leo and then OS, but doesn't quite get it to connect. Going aerial here. The boys from Dark Dragons have got 2 players down as the rest will be coming up. Dan is also downed. You love to hear it. Righty, the shot's still coming out. The zone is getting smaller. Team 17, Exile Africa will be the only ones in the zone. They have the perfect angle in the zone. They have to watch everyone try to get into this zone. They're sitting down here with 10 kills. They've been rotating quite quickly, starting all the way from Pochinki, but the boys from Dark Dragons will be getting shot at by the man from Sniper. He's in the smoke and they just letting the fire come outside, and that will be Sniper going out in 4th place. We're down to 3 teams in the lobby. Unfortunately, I cannot go Astronomia on us today. Sadly, very sadly, I didn't load it up and I didn't want like my stream to lag any more than it is already lagging. But while that is happening, Blade trying to get into the zone, but no, it gets tagged up by the boys from Exile Africa. JXP Temper using this advantage, trying to move into the zone, but this is a match for Exile Africa. This match is for the taking for Exile Africa, as we've got the boys from JXP Temper up against the boys from Exile Africa. Exile Africa here is sitting down with oh, it's actually a 3v3 right now. Shady just making it out of the zone. They're actually using that smoke as distraction, as all the boys from Exile Africa have got their eyes on the smoke and not where the Exile Africa, not where the JXP Temper boys are. Bro, this is crazy. Everybody is on the floor. It's getting crazier. The zone is pushing in. It's going to be pushing in about 20 seconds. Who's going to take this one home? We've got the boys from Exile Africa sitting down here with 11 kills, and the boys from JXP Temper sitting down here with okay, how many kills was that again? That's 4 kills. But anyways, while we wait for that to happen, keeping my eye out on the aerial view, bird's eye view. Who's gonna take this one? Everybody is on the floor. Bugs are about to start coming off. It's actually a crazy game here. The zone, I don't think the zone is in the favor of the boys from JXP Tempers. They have to get into the zone. Shady is actually bleeding out to the zone. I think he's going to be going down. Mayo also going down to the zone. NOS is trying to just snake it into the new zone. Shady standing up, goes prone again, trying to get into the zone, but he has been spotted. Nos over there, and Shady will just be the last one left, and I think he's going to be dying to the zone. Shady's going to give his life to the zone. I think he has to give his life to the zone, bro. You got to die. Honor. Nos getting confirmed. Shady still snaking it up. Shady sees hope in this match, but he has been spotted by Cheddar, and Shady still letting the shots go out. But no, Exile Africa will be taking out Shady there as they take home the winner chicken dinner, clinching this one home with 4. Wait, actually no, that's 4 8. Oh man, I couldn't even do the math right. That's 7, 10, 11, 13, 14 kills. GG's coming out to the boys from Exile Africa as they take home the winner chicken dinner. That being said, that'll be all for me today. The remaining 3 matches will be brought to you live by your one and only 2A Bet. All you just got to do is go to Trovo and search up 2A Bet, 2ABET, and you will find it. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I'm so sorry for all the whole laggy. So apparently I was even on the wrong graphics settings. But anyways, I'm so pained that I'm not able to like bring you the full match for today. But all apologies said. I'm so sorry. Thank you guys for tuning in. I'm just gonna go over the teams that finished this one as well. Exile Africa in first place, the boys from Temper, JXP Temper in second place, Dark Dragons in third, Sniper in fourth, Rogue Gods in fifth, Nuclear Fallouts in sixth, Outsiders in seventh, Vibrant Gaming in eighth, Reluctant Gaming in ninth, INV in 10th, Not Gaming in 11th, 7 Atoms in 12th, Empire Gaming in 13, House of Anubis in 14, Unknown Simba in 15, EFX in 16, Genesis Esports in 16, and Quiet Storm in 18th place. Thank you so much for tuning in, and that'll be all from me today. Thank you.